You know, if you really wanted to ruin the entire franchise for yourself, you could start with Planet Robobot. But I always say to start, like, end with Robobot because it's my personal favorite. And thus, I feel like, for me, if I played Robobot first, as much as I would love it, it would kind of make the rest of the series feel a little uninspired. It's like, I feel like going back from Robobot to Triple Deluxe would be really hard, just because of basically Robobot fixing a lot from Triple Deluxe. But that's just me. A lot of people consider it one of the best Kirby games, Planet Robobot. It's not as easy to get into, I think. It's a little bit more, like... I mean, also, like, Triple Deluxe, like, Star Allies, I feel like you can very much skip. And this is coming from someone who likes Star Allies. I feel like you can very easily skip that game, because I liked it, but I'm also, like, super easygoing. Like, exceedingly easygoing to a fault, potentially, when it comes to liking video games. So, I'm not the best person to ask about game recommendations, I'll be real. It's like, I like Star Fox Zero, to put things in perspective. So I do this where I spit the power-up behind the enemy I'm trying to suck up so I don't accidentally grab the power-up I want. Just a little pro strat there. Not really a pro strat. And I immediately ditch metal because it's the most slow power-up in the game. And I'm very much about going fast. Yeah, all the tech. I actually really want to speedrun this game at some point. I'll be real with you. This is a game I can see myself trying to speedrun. Basically what I would need to do... Oh, okay, I won't. Shoot. What I'd have to do is learn which power-ups have the seals, which is a mechanic introduced in a little bit. I'll ask you later, maybe, if you don't mind, why you don't particularly care for that word. Off-stream, potentially. So, oh, right, actually. I thought it was something more severe than that. Oh look, it's Master Hand, except he's a dust cloud, and now he's gone. I mean, you're not wrong. I actually don't know what the tech is. I'm guessing it's hammer. I said it again, sorry. I'm guessing the meta is mostly hammer. I'm just doing the up hammer thing. Oh right, the whatchamacallit, the master core or whatever. I did not play Smash 4 very much. I'll be real with you. Why am I saying I'll be real with you so much today? I'll be honest, I did not like Smash 4 very much. I didn't dislike it, mind you, I just didn't get into it. So yeah, I split the power backwards. Ultimate is just so much better, so I'm spoiled. Also, whenever I think Smash 4 now, I think of this really weird bit from a video, so I can never take it seriously anymore. I'm trying to remember how the bit goes, and either way I wouldn't be able to do it justice. I can guarantee it. I'm gonna go the upper path. I don't know which is actually right. I only have the 2-1 thing memorized. I don't have the rest memorized. Unpopular opinion, I still think Brawl is my favorite in terms of overall amount of things you can do in it. I just feel like Brawl was the most, like, complete game, even if it was, I'll be real, not fantastic in some ways. Kind of a broken mess in others, with Meta Knight. Yeah, I went the wrong way. You have to go down. Oh well. It's also the only one. That's fair. Also, Subspace Emissary I always go back and forth on because sometimes I'm like, yeah, Subspace Emissary was really good. And then other times I'm like, you know what, I kind of wish they had done more with it. Like, gone really crazy with it and just... They stopped a little short and some of the original characters weren't as compelling. Hey, we got an extra life bar segment. Yeah, competitive, it's a mess, I'll be real. I never played online because I didn't get internet for the Wii until 2009, and even then it was only for Paper Mario. I'll be completely honest, I literally hooked my Wii up to the internet because I wanted to play Paper Mario. Because childhood memories. I know this is a Kirby stream, so it's slightly off topic, but one of my weird early childhood memories was I was in a Toys R Us, and there was a store demo for the N64 Paper Mario, and I just immediately fell in love with the game, but I didn't have an N64, I had a PS1. So it took me an extra like 8 years to actually finally play Paper Mario 1. Why is there so many tech people coming to assist you? That makes no sense. I'm very confused, but also like not surprised at the same time. So like you can imagine, I'm actually gonna make a video, cause next month, no, 2 months. 2 months from now is the American 15th anniversary of Thousand Year Door, so I might try to do a video talking, like a retrospective of me talking about why I like Thousand Year Door so much. It's just the people upstairs being loud. Well, that's, I guess, comparably better than more Spectrum employees. Alright, so we got a gold D. I don't know if that's actually what they're called, but I'm calling them this. The reason I got a GameCube, the reason why my brother got a GameCube, it's not technically mine. Our first GameCube, the second one was very much mine, I would say, but first GameCube was actually for Star Wars, because the original Rogue Squadron demo and like a Target was like the coolest thing as a 6-year-old who likes Star Wars. Like, I'm trying to remember, I think it's on the first level, so it's like you go and like fly through the trench of the Death Star and everything, and like, it was just the coolest thing as a kid, so that's why why the GameCube was so appealing. This is like Miss Mole. You fight her husband in the Amazing Mirror, I think. I'm gonna die here, I'm gonna use this. So I'd rather not die on the Chapter 2 boss. Also, Wheel is really broken. I'll be honest, this is actually a really slow run of the game. You know, I should be farther along in 30 minutes. Like, it doesn't seem like that much time, but I know I could have done those last couple levels a little bit faster. But yeah, this is a stream, we're just chilling. Yeah, best Kirby game to start with would probably be this one, just because of how straightforward it can be. And it's not too much of a time commitment. God, I still never finished that. What I was saying, I was talking about like long games I've been playing, but like I finished Xenoblade a while back. So like, I had this weird thing where for a week I was like, I really want to play Torna. But now, it's so much time has passed where I'm like, I can kind of wait on Torna. It's like we have Astral Chain coming out in a week. We got the collection of Mana coming out in a week. Torna can wait. But yeah, I had this like, it was right when I was moving, like earlier this summer. I was like super like, I really want to play Torna, and then after the move, I've kind of forgot. I finished Final Fantasy XIV finally, because I'm relying on free trials, therefore it goes really slow. What else? I swear I've been working on something else really long. But I don't remember what. I still need to finish Bruceria. Someday. I have a few Tales games to finish, because I also have Xillia unfinished. But the reason I haven't finished Xillia is because of college. I bought the game when I was starting college, and I had no free time. And I just kind of forgot I owned it. Have I mentioned you can freeze water yet? Because you can, I think. Yeah, you can. And now that I'm done with college, I'm like, I keep forgetting, because I have too many games. So that, like, right now I'm playing Final Fantasy IX on my own time, because I was like, you know what, I'm really in the mood for Final Fantasy VIII. That comes out, like, 2 weeks from now. And then I sat there and thought about it, and was like, do I really want to play Final Fantasy VIII right now? So I just booted up Final Fantasy IX instead. I'm on chapter 3. I'm not even kidding. I'm on chapter 3 right now. I'm taking my sweet time with Three Houses. I know people who have finished Three Houses like week 1, like day 3 of the game being out, and I'm sitting here like, really? I'm on the prologue. I'm enjoying it though. I went Black Eagles because of course I did. I'm saving Golden Deer for last for reference, because I think there will be they're kind of the house I'm most curious about. So I decided, you know what? Instead of doing them first, I'll save them. Good. Fear the deer and all that.